my name's Jared Krause, and for those of you who don't already know who I am, what I do is I teach people how to buy websites that are already making passive income. But it's not as easy as just going, all right, here's my money, I want to buy this website and it's going to be a great business, it's going to make me a whole lot of money. The reality is we need to do some research, which is what we call due diligence. And in this video, I want to talk to you about how I made over $100,000 with this specific due diligence framework. And towards the end of the video, I've got a really awesome surprise for you too. For the best advice on how to go away and buy online businesses that have already passed that 90% failure rate that all startups face and have a proven track record that are making money month over month, go away and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification so you can be updated when I upload new videos about this every single week. So guys, for any investment that we make, whether it's in property, stocks, bonds, commodities, any sort of investment that we make, especially websites and online businesses or any sort of business, we need to do our research. And that's what I said before. This is called due diligence. And there's specific questions that we need to be able to ask about different sorts of categories within the business. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. So the first thing for a website business you want to be asking about and finding more information about through your due diligence is looking into the traffic. And there's certain questions you want to be asking around the traffic. How much website visits are they getting every single month? How long are people spending on the page? What's the target audience? Is that a highly qualified or high quality audience for the website? And can that audience be monetized even more than the business is already doing so? And there's a bunch of questions that can roll on from there just in traffic. And the reason this is really important is because you want to be able to understand what sort of traffic's coming into the website and leaving. And why are they leaving? Is it because they're not getting enough value or they're searching for something that's not actually what they were looking for? And why are they staying? Are they staying because they're getting a lot of value in the videos they're listening to, or the podcast they're listening to, or the blog posts they're reading, or you got really good products on the website? So many different questions to be asking, and that's why I put this in a formulated framework for due diligence. The second thing that I want to talk about is SEO. Now, a lot of people don't know what SEO is. For those who don't, it's search engine optimization. And the better your SEO is on your website means the higher you get ranked in the search engines. And the higher that your website is ranked in the search engine means more traffic coming in. And the more traffic coming into your website means the more you can make from your website. You can monetize that traffic. The way I see it is that when people, foot traffic, walk into a McDonald's or walk into any retail shop, that's them on a website version or online business version is coming to the website, and then it's up to the business or the store location to convert those into sales and add a lot of value to them in the store, or the same on a website is to convert that traffic into sales and add a lot of value to that actual end user who is the traffic. So the SEO is really important because, like I said, it helps you get ranked higher in the search engines. Now, to do your research and due diligence on the SEO, you need to be able to find out how fast is the website speed loading? Because a lot of people don't have time these days. Our attention spans are so quick thanks to social media that we want to be able to have a website that loads super fast so people don't get lazy, or not lazy, don't get overwhelmed with how long it can take to load the site and just leave. That's a really, really important metric. And then you also want to check out what sort of links are being used. Is there good links? Is there bad links? Is there good hat SEO, like white hat SEO and black hat SEO, and all these different types of terms that you're going to learn about and do it through your due diligence phase, looking at websites for sale. So there's so many questions to be asking in the SEO. The next thing that I want to be talking about is the marketing. So there's marketing due diligence you want to do as well. Now, with the marketing due diligence, you want to see what marketing's already being done and how effective is it. Ask them how much money they're spending on marketing. What's their return on ad spend on the marketing? What sort of marketing are they doing? What sort of ads have worked well? What haven't worked well? Are they marketing on Facebook, Instagram, Google, LinkedIn? Is it just organic posts? What are they doing for the marketing, and how can you make the marketing better? And getting a clearer picture of this is really important, and how that's done is by asking a specific set of questions through this due diligence framework. So having all this outlined for you is important before you jump on the call with any sort of seller, before you even buy the business as well. So there's two more things that I want to talk about, but for those of you guys who are listening and you're finding like, wow, there's so much in due diligence that I need to know, if you have any comments or questions about due diligence, specifically website due diligence, please comment all of those questions below and I'll be happy to help. The last two that I want to talk about is competition. Competition is really important to understand when you're buying a website or buying a business, because you want to see what the competition is doing and how they're converting their traffic into sales and how much value they're adding to their users as well. And how does that shape up against the website or the business you're looking at buying, and what sort of things are they doing that you could be doing in this website that you're going to buy as well. And asking these specific questions in a certain list can get you a clear picture again. And the last final thing that I want to talk about in due diligence for websites is the financials. Now, the financials is imperative. The reason being is because you want to see how much money the website is making per month, how much their expenses are per month, and what their net profit is per month. And digging into how many sales they get, what all of their expenses are, and that's going to help you get a better broad value of the business. And there's specific questions you can be asking, like, you know, what's this expense? How did you make this sale? Or how are you making sales? What's the better price points? What are the better products to be selling? What's the most popular products to be selling? And many, many more questions about the financials. So what I have done myself over the years is I've formulated a specific due diligence framework that I use and also my clients use to go away and look at websites and ask all the questions about that website to make sure we get a whole picture of the whole business to see if we can value it before we jump on the phone and speak to the seller. And what I want to do for you guys is I want to give that to you for free. So for those of you guys who want my due diligence framework that's made me over $100,000, it's helped many of my clients that have, you know, killed it, making thousands of dollars per month from their websites, they've used this framework as well. So it's a very valuable tool to have in your belt when you're going to go out and buy websites that are already making passive income, and to ensure that you're not going away and risking your capital in any investment that is not a good investment at all. So if you want to download this, go away, click the link below, grab it, use it, enjoy it. And if you guys have any questions about this tool or about this video or anything I talked about, please go away and comment all of your questions below. Hope you guys got a whole lot of value and look forward to speaking to you soon.